Today on BuMpY's beer review from Spyglass Brewing Company out of Nashua, New Hampshire, I have a pretty big one called Orbital Mechanics. This is a triple IPA coming in at 10% ABV. Canned on June 23rd, so it's a couple of weeks old. It says it's a hazy triple IPA hopped with Citra, Citra Cryo, Citra Dynaboost, RAKAU, and Nelson Sauvin. Label art. There we go. Let's go ahead and crack this one open. Not a bad day today as far as temperature and humidity. Being outside, it's we just had a small thunderstorm with lots of rain in the beginning come through, so it's it cooled off quite a bit out here. Let's crack it open now. Alright, so we've got it right up to the rim there. This is a frothy whitehead tight knit bubble. Might take a while to break down. It is a beautiful looking beer. It's kind of this milky, light yellow coloration. It's opaque, can't see through it. Looks like a pina colada almost. Let's get some aromas here as we wait for this head to maybe die down. Wow, yeah, plenty of aromatics. It's got a dank smell to it. Dank tropical citrus. Trying to figure out exactly what I'm smelling, kind of what it reminds me of as far as fruits and everything. Definitely dank. Citrus tone. I don't know, I'm kind of lost. I'd say like it's a little bit of a mix of like nectarine, pineapple, a little bit of a malt presence in there, a little bit of a breadiness. I'd say it does hit a little bit floral. It could be hitting that bit of lychee from the citrus, but it's more pronounced than like rose petal water that typically lychee would kind of give off for me. It's a little bit more floral. It's kind of got this spicy orange, almost like a Christmas wassail. It smells really good. Enjoying the aromas. Let's dive in for the first sip. So, cheers. Flavors are going to be a ride. But the mouthfeel in this, it's wicked, creamy, smooth, soft palate. It's kind of like a light, floaty feel on the palate, but it's got like a medium body. Carbonation's moderate. You do feel some spritz out of it. It's a lot of hop action going on. It's very hoppy. I mean, there's certain hops that I can definitely, or not hops, but flavors I could definitely shout out, but it's dank. It's got a huge resinous, danky profile to it, but that kind of hits like mid-palate, carries on to the finish. I was trying to kind of think about what I was getting hit with right up front. I don't even know. It's the zuzu fruit. It's different. It might have like a touch of like this kind of pineapple. I could see like maybe a little bit of a peach type note in there. It does get a little bit grassy, woodsy. That could just be because of how fresh it is. So slight kind of earthy tone on the finish. Little bit of a spicy tone. I would say you're gonna get anything out of this from like guava to the light pineapple, maybe a little bit like nectarine. I almost want to say coconut, but I'm not quite getting coconut. I'd still say a little bit floral, so there could be like a little bit of a lychee type tone to it. But yeah, the dank note, the resinous dank, it just hits mid palate, carries through. There's no, besides the pininess that I haven't mentioned yet, but I'm mentioning now. There's this kind of like lingering pine bitterness. Besides that, I mean, I wouldn't say like anything touches upon something that gives me an implication of an alcoholic palate. So I think the alcohol is well hidden at 10% on this one, but it's got that pine note that's just lingering on after all that resinous dankness. Malt presence, I'd say it's got that kind of bready sweetness to it. This reminds me of a few things. It kind of reminisces back on one of Spyglass's brews I had before, which was the I don't even know what the hell it's called, Mecca something. That was like a super dank IPA that they did, or double IPA. Mecca, whatever the hell it was. It looked like the Matrix. And it also reminds me a lot of some Treehouse brews. This one's really well done. I'm liking it. 10% ABV, triple IPA. Easy to drink. There's no real warming. Just a little bit of like kind of a hot burn in the throat, but there's no like warming in the chest or anything from the alcohol. So I really wouldn't say that I'm getting an alcoholic type tone on the palate. The dankness there though is pretty good. That's hitting pretty well. It mixes well with the rest of the flavors out of the brew. It's got this kind of tropical vibe, maybe a little bit citrus, dank, resinous, piney, soft palate. It's all working really well. I am I'm pretty pleased with this beer. Pretty surprised by it too. Spyglass put out an excellent beer with this one, and I'm going to score it in the excellent range because it is excellent. I would score this one. I'd hit this one out there in the 4.7 range out of 5. It's quite nice, almost mid-range, excellent. Enjoying it. Orbital Mechanics. Quite nice. All right. Well, cheers. Thank you all for watching.